Welcome again to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Narkov. We are here in Catacomb with Sebastian here, looking for a relic that was mentioned in a book you found by Salazar Slytherin.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course.
Of
The
course.
student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
That's a great
Hold on to
plan.
that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Oh yeah.
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I'll get started.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
However,
There's more
the
to
cool
this
thing
than
is,
even I
I
imagined.
already did it, so bye.
Confringo!
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh, so many options. Prefer not to. Yes, I'd like to. How do you know? And what does it entail?
Where did you learn the Imperius curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
I would like to learn.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
We'll see how easy it is to master. Alright? Not so bad, is it?
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
First off, we're gonna go ahead and... I really like having Descendo around, but Imperio is gonna go onto that spot, because this whole line here is gonna be based on our Unforgivables. I don't know how long until we get Avada Kedavra, but... Are you just friendly now? Oh, now you're not. Alright. We're definitely going to go the other way.
Accio!
I'll tell you that.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a
Accio.
cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Accio! Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That one comes out on its own. Didn't open anything, hey? I see. Markings on that wall are... Oh no, it did open. Okay. Gotcha. So if I want to open this one, I need to do this guy and this guy. That opens this. I get another one of these.
Guardium Leviosa.
Which I can toss over here. And then we want to do this
Flipendo.
one. No.
Accio.
Pull that. Pull that. Open that one. More bones, which is going to be enough, I believe, to finish that off. And is there one more? Am I crazy? It's all of them?
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Bad joke. We're not finding the relic. We're going to kill the spider. It's the right way to go.
Incendio.
I will say.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
Lightning bolt from the heavens.
Accio. Confringo. Stupid one. Accio.
There's one behind me.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Accio.
The little guy's gonna attack me? I sure hope not.
Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay. Just
It's
as
a
the
nice looking
student summary
chest.
described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Ooh. Too fancy. Hopefully we'll get to the room requirement and identify that before this episode's out. No promises. Who knows? Alright, let's go find this relic.
I see why Slytherin's student was so
Oh.
entranced with this place.
Jeez. Of course, more spiders.
Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one.
Close the
Accio.
spider.
Confringo. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Confringo.
Oh no.
Confringo. Accio.
Jesus, no way, man.
Confringo. Accio. Imperius. Accio. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That was kind of ridiculous.
Confringo!
On the left, nothing on the left unless you can go up. Nope.
Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Don't give up yet.
Just a second, bro. Put over. Gross, what the hell is that?
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Oh, that's bad news. We do not want to mess with this relic, bro. We should trust Ominous and leave.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone. I don't want to, though, so we're not going to.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Could
I'm
end
taking it.
really poorly.
Let's get to Feldcroft.
I do not trust this at all.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Yeah, no, I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Ominous waiting for us? Oh, I can tell by the way he's walking. That's Ominous.
Ominous.
Up, bro.
We kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Alright.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian
agree.
makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You are right, Ominous, but I'm not siding with you.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperius?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Sick.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
But how will he know? He's blind.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Oops. What did I miss?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I would have left without coming in here.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Yes, like
Ominous
this.
and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission. I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Am I going the right way? Yes, but also no, because I went all the way in a circle. I came through the door that I had blasted open, right? Oops, I almost did it again. Right, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I opened that, so it's got to be this one. There we go, I think we're out. Basically, yeah. Feldcroft region. Well, we casted Imperius on another student. It's probably a bad thing.
Spell last. How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian. Stop being such a wuss about it. Why am I not allowed to fly? What do you mean? Is this actually a no-fly zone, or don't want me flying with Sebastian with me? It's gotta be the second one. We're definitely not in a no-fly zone right now.
When we get to Feldcroft,
Expelliarmus!
I'd rather Anne not know what
Flipendo!
to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It only accept.
I can't flipendo the cow. Damn.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Imperio!
One there.
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Incendio! Levioso!
Hurt me!
Confringo!
Confringo! Accio!
Think you're clever, don't you?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Clearly something's gonna happen when I hit city limits here.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, it's really not good. Fen
Feldcroft's in
Feldcroft from
trouble.
Ramrock
They're under
Loyalist.
attack.
Let's hurry. Imperio!
Snag one of those guys. Push another one. Like that.
defender.
Are you quite finished? You're really will not win here. You've got them.
Confringo.
You'll make them creep. Confringo! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yeah, I got the good one in the back.
Confringo.
I'm handling it. I'm handling it. Levioso!
Confringo.
And you got thrown around.
Protego. Stupid.
Got him!
And stay inside. Unless your house is on fire, you shouldn't be here.
Imperius!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse? From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Confringo would have saved it too.
You did what you had to do.
If
Well,
I
let's
have
set
to
him
keep
on.
proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, go to Hogwarts. Good call.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a Reparo moment, isn't it? I don't know if it's gonna do anything for us, but we're gonna do it.
Reparo.
Lots of items on the ground and such. Talk to Solomon Sallow. Don't walk away from me.
What was he thinking?
Not much.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Yep.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone.
True.
That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
He's gonna have to kill his uncle after his sister dies, or some shit. It's gonna be really messed up. Yeah, it's messed up indeed already. What now? Should we go talk to Poppy? Think so. Where is she actually? Might have misunderstood where she is. Hogsmeade Town Circle. I did not misunderstand actually. Let's travel to here. I should have tracked it. Which one's considered the town circle? Is that where we fought the troll?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think it does, yes. No. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft? They did not just give me another one. Okay, is that not how you track? That's how you track. Turn me around. Alright, Poppy. Nighttime. Really? Nighttime at Hogsmeade.
Like her to forget.
I guess not. Maybe it was already becoming nighttime. Hello, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
I can look into it for you.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
Well, you just spoke gibberish.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, we're teleporting there. Hell yeah.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't think that's how that works.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Why not keep it?
If you're right about finding her,
Whoops.
Her nest.
Why is it going down twice?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Is there an option to fly?
Oh, and one
No.
more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Well, we knew she wasn't. Hello.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
That's comforting.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
There she is again. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
We're not gonna get eaten. We're not gonna get eaten.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Should I not be wearing a white jacket?
Watch your step.
Love to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
No graphorns involved, right?
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back
Right? Like a mini game where I have to use 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I made it. I didn't have access to my spells through that. That was just like a
Watch
unique
out. It's
situation.
her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Same thing. Can we get a 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. I thought I was gonna go for a 4.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
1, 2, 3.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
2,
Get
3.
that opening below her.
Brilliant.
This is dangerous.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
I'm gonna get jump scared by the dragon. I'm gonna get jump scared by the dragon. Oh boy, I'm gonna get
Why
jump
is
scared
every bridge here
Reparo.
broken?
by the dragon.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
But you see what we did? You see what we did? You're gonna get to pet a dragon. You let yourself. Oh, damn. Almost. We made a friend!
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Actually, I want my own.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
You gotta talk to me. You can't just say shit like that. Tell me what's going on, Poppy. God damn it. You can bring me back to Hogsmeade?
How could I have been so blind?
I don't know. What have you been blind to? Can you talk to me? Go sell some gear.
I was standing behind a till counting knuts. Hi there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I need help selling stuff. It's not better. It's being sold. Don't get rid of that. That's better than what I'm wearing. So is that. Alright, so the hat and the gloves can be
I
upgraded.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be
I
sure to
suspect
stop by whenever
you need to
you're
leave.
about.
Okay, so gear, gloves, big improvement, right? Yep. And outfit. Not outfit. Outfit will be a big improvement. This same thing, but we have a hat that's only by technicality better. Okay, I think we're actually going to leave that alone. And then we're going to head over to the Room of Requirement. Which is awfully close to one of those quests. I hope we don't have a main quest in the Room of Requirement that I just didn't notice. Up, Deke. And we're going to head over to this identifier. Ooh, all of it's better. It's exciting. $69 versus 71. Purple one wins. Control versus manipulation. Imperio target does extra damage. Hell yeah. And it's the Crimson Patterned robe. What's this one? Tailcoat. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. Don't think I like that one, but it is the one we're going to equip for the stats. Go ahead and change the appearance of it. What to what? I might do the tailcoat. It's kind of nice. And we got an outfit. That was the other one. Oof. Decreased damage taken from Dark Wizards. It's a huge jump in defense. You know what we might do? This looks good, doesn't it? It does. No, it looks way too fucking fancy. Get this back. Don't mind that. That looks pretty good. Awesome. Alright, so that's going to do it for me today. Once again, thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace.